you know, ain't no way in the hell we come to South Carolina and we don't see you. Boy, we was waiting for the podcast this week and say, Murph, we was in South Carolina, nigga, and we ain't see you nowhere. You know what I mean? Here he is, y'all.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't miss it for the world, man. I just got in the hospital, so.
Oh, okay.
It's been rough for me all week. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I had surgery and all that, so. My body, I didn't really know if I was coming, but I pressed my way, man.
That's real dedication.
Yeah, for sure. Good people, man. They real good people. I didn't want to miss their first show, man. They deserve it. You know what I mean?
They do.
So
yeah,
I definitely wouldn't miss it. Man,
if we could only tell you what we've been through together.
Man, man, if it wasn't for them, bro, I don't know if we'd be here right now. But like I said, they such great people. And man, we would have ran through a brick wall to get here and support the Hiltons, man. They're beautiful people and beautiful for the community.
Word.
For sure. So if you want to go ahead and kick an intro for the people that might not be familiar with you.
Well, I'm Murph, just nobody. I'm a nobody.
Nah, don't do that.
Mr. South Kakalaki.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they say, man. I just, I accept it humbly. You know what I mean, bro? I'm just a regular guy, man, that enjoys seeing. I put up a post recently the other day. I feel like I reached my goal because not just dog-wise, but just for the Carolinas alone, my goal was to see stuff like this.
Right.
And more people do it. Not more people not do it, because I got tired of traveling all over the world, going to see other people have crazy shows, and we had the same kind of type of nice dogs in nice venues here that we could do it here. You know what I mean? So it's like coming to this is one of my goals. You know what I'm saying? Because when I started doing it, nobody was doing it. Right. You know, it's basically American Bullies, and it was just ABKC shows, those type of shows. Nobody was doing inside the shows, and I was one of the ones that I'm good. I was one of the ones that that started doing it along with Joseph Thompson. He started in North Carolina. I started in South Carolina. So much respect to him. And I watched North Carolina outgrow South Carolina real fast at one point in time. But now we pretty equal now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I reached my goal when it comes to that. It was never about money for me because I'm in a good place when it comes to that. Like, not to try to put it out there like that, but I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed. Let me say that.
That's
what I'm saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. So I feel like I reached the goal, and I wanted to continue to grow. I want to see more. I want to see more shows. I want to see you guys come down this way more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To do this, because this is a new lane. This is a new. Like every day we create new things for the dog community, and this is one of the things that's new because we didn't have this, you know what I mean? And now we got it, and we even got it live. Like you hear now, we're doing it live. You know what I'm saying? So much respect to y'all and to the people that's coming out to these shows. Continue to go. Don't get to the point where I don't got to go to shows. Now, even if you don't bring a dog, still come and bring people with you, or let your following follow you. You know what I mean? So. I feel good about this, bro. I really do, man.
So what you saying? You feel like you reached your goal, and you checked out some things you want to check out. Can we expect for the upcoming year for you to continue your show? That is the name of the game?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's never going anywhere. It's one of the things where that's just for life. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what goes on. I don't care, what happens. I don't care if I got 1,000 people, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, it don't matter to me. I'm just going to do it because, it's not about the money. It's about to keep that culture going for us. You know what I'm saying? To be able to constantly bring show after show. Not where we like being a conflict with each other, but spreading them out. And in the Carolinas, like, yo, they got shows in the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you would do when you go to Cali.
Is there a way we can make that the all-star show of shows? Because you got the whole weekend. You got the basketball tournament. I don't know what else is added. You actually throw an after party.
Yeah, I throw a crazy after party.
There's a lot of people that set up after parties after they show, but they be too tired to go.
Yeah.
But y'all actually have an after party.
Yeah, we actually have an after party.
We need to make that show the all-star show.
For sure.
Where everybody come every year.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the all-star weekend.
This is the all-star weekend. Right in Mertl.
We need to make that happen.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it, man.
With the podcast.
With the podcast. With the podcast.
Yeah, man.
I've been rocking with the podcast a long time, honestly. I was on the podcast when it was outside.
At the daiquiri.
Freezing. I'm eating and doing the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So I know where you come from to now.
Yeah.
So to be a part of that growth, I feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to take credit for the growth because it's not my thing. It's y'all thing. But to watch it grow and where it come from into now being like one of the biggest podcasts in the world, you know, you can be bigger. You can keep doing things to get bigger. So, yeah, it's the All-Star, man, with the podcast.
Yeah,
it's out of his name, the game, Volume 6, man.
Yeah. I got a question to ask you about the Carolina. How was it kicking that dough down to get people to come to things like this or to make this happen? To where other people throwing shows.
I'm gonna be for me. What it took for me was traveling. Yo, I spent so much money traveling all over the world.
Right.
Like when I'm telling y'all, like, you know, spending my own money before I was getting booked. You know what I'm saying? Now I get booked, but even now when I get booked, I don't charge a fee because I don't need money from y'all. Like, they take care of my flight, they take care of my room. It don't cost me nothing. But before I got to that point, I spent my own money. I bought my own rooms. I paid my own way in. I shook my own hand with other people's hands, you know what I'm saying? And then I got myself acquainted. And then that's when I said, I'm gonna have a show here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just come in, I'm gonna have a show next week. Not saying that this, you know, that's anybody's method. I can't stop them from doing what they want to do. But for me, I travel all over the world and spent a lot of countless miles and a lot of countless money. And I got myself acquainted and it paid off for me. Now, just like any other business you do anything, it takes 5 years to pay off for you if you stick at it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I started it. And, you know, and again, just look around, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people. It's the Carolinas. At one point in time, you couldn't get 300 people in the building. You know what I'm saying? In a venue this big, like, it would be a little small joint, and we would just try to pack the little small joint out. You know what I'm saying? Now it's getting bigger and bigger, and then y'all coming from other states, so that's what make it real good. You know? Yeah,
because there's a lot of people in here from all over the map. Really, I mean, we come from Texas. I see some people from the East Coast, people from the West Coast, people from the Midwest, and you know, and this place. Now, this place is really huge. This is a big ass place, bro. Like, I don't know the square footage, but I would say pretty close to about 100,000.
And it's long.
It's
long,
man.
Bro.
Now this place, and it's backsides to each behind these booths. I mean, it's I think this show can grow and get bigger and bigger every year.
Stick at it. Just stick at it.
Gotta stick to it.
Shout out. I want to give a shout out to I think it's De Niro. He's from Georgia. He had a show here, but it wasn't as packed as this. And I told him, one of the things I told him, this was his first show in the Carolinas. I say, stick at it, bro. I've been here before. You feel what I'm saying? I've been here, so don't think that's the end. Stick at it. Come back to the same venue, keep going, and watch it grow. And I hope that happens for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a good dude too. That's been traveling all, supporting everybody. You know what I mean? So I just, that's for anybody in the Carolinas. You do your thing, stick at it. Stick at it. It's going to eventually grow.
If I could throw a testimony out there, when we was at the Decorative Shop, we used to set up with speakers and everything. Like it was gonna be 30 people there, and it wouldn't be nobody in that motherfucker. But me personally, I ignored that shit. I blocked it out, and I'm like, shit, we gonna put this on YouTube anyway. Somebody gonna see it. So it's just like, man, you just gotta keep going, even when it don't look like it's gonna work, man. Just keep going and believing whatever you believe in. And shit, if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. But at least you tried.
At least you went down trying. I always say you gotta go hard. And you can't do something if you ain't gonna go hard at it. And when I was at the daiquiri, I said that then. I said, man, y'all keep at it. It's gonna continue to grow. It cannot grow if you just. Only way it not grow if you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? If you continue to do it, it's gonna eventually grow. So, man, I'm proud of y'all guys, man. I'm
likewise,
you know,
man.
I don't get into a lot of the stuff that go on for the politics of it because it's just not me. You know what I'm saying? Even when we had a little situation with the pit bull and pit, you'll notice I didn't do a lot of the extra stuff. I just, I apologize to the community. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's done with. Let's move on. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I know that's part of it that makes people watch it. So it's cool. I don't have a problem with it. But for me, I just don't get into that side of it because I want to see everybody grow and continue to win. So You know, we need this, man. We need this podcast. We need this community. We need each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, you know, sometimes, you know, we learn as we go and we grow as we go as well. You know, briefly speaking about the situation, is there anything that'll be in place for the next show?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot to be in place for the next show. Yeah. Well, one, what happened to me won't happen again. You know what I mean? And then, you know, even, and no disrespect to the pit bull, but if you want a class, I'll put a class for you guys. I'm not against you coming to the show. I created a class strictly for pit bull so you can win that trophy and get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot different, and that won't happen again. I promise you that. I don't make promises I can't keep.
I would say sometimes things should happen, so things won't happen.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah,
it's just how you look at things.
Oh yeah.
Because it probably benefited somebody else that was doing the show after yours. They're like, ooh, let me switch something up real quick.
Let me switch something up.
So you know, it probably helps somebody, you know, along the way.
Yeah.
Do you have a date set for your next show?
Yeah, October 6th through the 7th.
October 6th through the 7th.
Yeah, Friday night, the basketball game on the 6th, and the show on the 7th.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
I'm gonna try my best.
Oh yeah.
To set up a dub team, man.
Okay, that'll work.
These boys, you know, you got a handful of people that like to travel and say they gonna go and I could be guilty of that too.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna just talk about this. I'll put myself in there.
Yeah.
But we actually need to set up a dub team.
Yeah.
And come down there and set up shop, man.
Well, since it's All-Star Weekend, I might let this podcast be another team. I might let y'all be the captain.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. I'll let y'all be the captain for sure.
Yeah, I need to coach one team. I do coach my youth son's basketball team.
Right.
And I want to win, goddamn.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, I got you. We'll set that up. We stay in contact, all of us, so we'll just talk on the back line, get it all set up, and make sure everything's good, man.
For sure.
All right. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man.
So wait a minute, before you get out of here,
Okay.
I got one thing people don't know about you. You got dogs.
Oh man.
But you don't talk that much about dogs. You want to talk about some dogs you got, bro?
I think I don't talk because I think I'm just not into the yelling and all of that. I just think I'm at the place when it comes to breeding, I'm at the place where I sell enough dogs a year to people to where I'm like, all right, cool. If you either know me or you don't know me. And I don't think it's more like, I'm trying to see how can I put it without saying it. I'm trying to be so cocky with it. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm not a cocky person, but when it comes to dogs, I got so many dogs. And I tell people to just, if you really want to buy a dog from me, or if you want to use any one of my dogs, before you give me any money, come see me. I'll take care of you when you come see me. I'll put you in a hotel. If you really, I'm talking about if it's a real business. You want to buy one or you want to use one, come see me. I'll show you my dogs in person. I don't have a problem with it. But, you know, for me, it's more comfortable for me to come to a show and just enjoy myself. No dogs, you know what I'm saying? Come chill with you guys, laugh and joke, go with somebody else, laugh and joke, and move on. I ain't pulling no card, no disrespect. I've done that for 15 years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just not into doing that anymore. I'm into more, it's just enjoying it, enjoy the movement, the new guys, everybody that's coming in, because I already done it. And I'm not trying to say I'm too good to do it again. I'm just saying, if I do it, maybe one dog, a puppy or something, easy to handle, toe put up, I'm done. You know what I mean? I can go back to having fun again. You know what I'm saying? Once you get used to coming by yourself with no dog and it's fun,
you'll
be like, man, you know what? Forget the sweating in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Forget the sweating in the work. Man.
Yeah. So you do have dogs and puppies available from time to time.
Oh yeah,
also studs.
Yeah, all the
available
time.
for stud service. Do you have a current stud or 2 or 3 that you might be kind of?
Yeah, I got 50 Rich, which is a clout son, my chocolate boy. He's dope. You can go to my page and check him out, Mertl _86. I just got a Mertl boy I produced off of Chewbacca. My boy Chewbacca, he's fire. But honestly, I'm not taking lock-ins on him because I got a sale pending on him that's big. And for me, I don't never announce my big sales. Honestly, I don't. I actually just had just a small amount of beef with somebody because I bought a dog and he announced how much I paid for it, and I didn't want him to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I understand what he was doing. It's clout for him.
Yeah.
But for me, I just didn't want to do that. So, but I'm a man, so we worked it out. It's no problem. I just wanted to know this is why I don't do it that way. You know, so But yeah, man, I got plenty of pups. You just gotta tap in with me. And when I don't have pups, people that breed to me, they got pups. So I help them sell. I don't even be in it. I just, because my price ain't their price. They're a little lower than I am. I ain't selling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take whatever I want. If you don't want it, somebody gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but man, I got so many dogs, man. It's unreal. People would even be shocked. But like the older people, they know. You know what I'm saying? It's just more the younger people that's coming in like, what in Mertl do? Oh, never see no dog.
Yeah, exactly.
But you pull up on me, you'll see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm a gambler, man, so I bet against somebody with a dog. You know what I'm saying? In a minute, I don't care. I'll be like, oh, yeah. 1,000? Well, you want to do something? And then I'll bring a dog for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I mean, and if I lose, but I probably ain't gonna lose.
Do you still have that little black dog that was? He would just stack on command.
Oh yeah, he just passed. He just died. Yeah, Ace of Spades.
I think that was the first. I saw you on the live. I think it was for the first time or something a while back, maybe about a year or two ago.
Yeah.
And you would say, "Dang, you had a little phrase, and you would say,
he get ready to do something different."
Yeah, get ready to do something different. I said, God, I said, look at this. I said, watch this. He finna do something different. Do something different. And that motherfucking dog would not fucking move,
He wouldn't
bro.
move.
I said, damn,
I had a trick.
My dog.
Hey, look, I had a trick for him, bro, because he know if he would move, he know you be all right now. You know what I'm saying? So I had him where he just know not to play with me. And once he got comfortable, he got used to it and he wouldn't move. He knew when it was time. And then he knew when it was time. I said, all right, cool, you good, and he'll run away. But I missed that dog. That was my man's best friend. That was a dog. I didn't care if I bred him. I didn't care. He was my pet. But I knew too many dogs couldn't stand by him because he was a bull, too.
Yeah.
The only thing he might have was liking was maybe a tail. If I had to add something on him, it would be a tail. Bone, I was satisfied with. Head, I was everything. He was just a complete, bull. Had a good bite. He didn't have the longest muzzle. He had a perfect muzzle.
Yeah.
Not too bulldog and not too long. Just block.
That's what I like.
Yep. But yeah, man, I got plenty, man. So I tell anybody, just don't call me out. If you want to see something, don't call me out. That's all I say. Stay out of the way.
So you heard it here first.
My guy was still.
So Mertl, any last words for the people before you get out?
Hey, man, I appreciate everybody who supported me throughout the years, man. All my friends, all the bully community for coming out supporting. 100% appreciate you guys, man. Maybe you don't get enough credit, but let me be the one to give you credit. You feel what I'm saying?
You said 8 months.
Y'all come from a long way. Don't stop. Don't let up. Continue to grow. You feel what I'm saying? Continue to keep going. So, again, man, I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful to be in the position I'm in to help others, and I'm thankful that y'all in the position to help others because y'all help more people than anything.
It's going down, Boss Lawn in the building, you know what I'm saying? I had to slide in up in here and get on the mic, you know what I'm talking about? Putting it out all the way from Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, putting down the Bullet Spin Podcast, #1 podcast in the universe.
Hey, look, this is why I come to shows right here. People that come do stuff like this. Yeah. My brother, man, this is my brother, man. I love him to death.
Sure.
And he literally 10 minutes away from the studio.
Yeah.
Like, come up here and do this.
Yeah, dog. When I did the first podcast, he was with me when we was outside. Only thing I remember is I tell people every time I go to Texas, I want to go back to that restaurant. The food was jumping, man. The food was crazy, man.
Whenever you're ready, they got the oxtails. They gonna have them on deck.
Sir. Y'all know I'm from the country, so I like good country eating, man. Yeah, man. But again, man, just keep fighting, man. For everybody that's in the community, keep going hard. Keep pushing each other. And again, podcasts don't let up, bro. Without you guys, with these people none of the youngsters wouldn't even want to be a part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So y'all bring a different thing to it. You know what I'm saying? And it could be bad to some, and it could be good. But whatever it is, it's something. You feel what I'm saying? It's something.
At the end of the day, we don't make the news. We just report the news.
Yeah, that's it.
So we want to thank you, Mertl, for coming on and spending time with us, man. We look forward to your show in October, bro.
Yes, sir.
And we definitely put it together.
Okay, man. I appreciate you, man. All right. Yes, sir.